The Revelation, chapter 1. The revelation of which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of God, and of the testimony of God, and of all things he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. John to the 7 churches which are in Asia, grace be unto you, and peace from him which is, and which was, and which is to come, and from the 7 spirits which are before his throne, and from who is the faithful witness, and the first begotten of the dead, and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us.
Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, in peace and blessing and salutation to the whole elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the 4 winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the whole elect, the believers and listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, and I got a real quick video, something I seen, and as of late, the spirit has been having me analyzing, this current culture, and how it was manufactured to be degenerate. Okay, so through the spirit, as we talk about these things, we're discussing, how we got to this point. Okay, and we're discussing, the details of the wickedness of Esau Edom and the things that he has, manufactured to our people as a culture. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm gonna play this video, and you tell me what mannerism is this guy mimicking. Okay, and we're gonna get that word mannerism, but what mannerism is this man, mimicking? What mannerism is he's copying? Where did he get this from? Okay, this behavior, this posture, where did it come from? Okay, so I'm gonna play it.
You disrespecting me. You are here asking for dollars and
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So be very careful, man. It's not about being quiet. I'm in my car minding my
Why you
business.
making a scene?
Because I heard what you said. You
Why are you
disrespected me
making
and I
a
never
scene?
disrespected you.
All right.
I was minding my motherfucking
Hey,
business.
yes,
I'm
why
allowed
you
to
asking?
sit here in my truck.
How much stuff for?
You're out here asking for dollars, nickels, and
Brother.
pennies. I'm not.
Hey, check this
Watch
shit
your
out.
mouth when you talk about me. I'm like Spider-Man. I heard it all. And don't get too close. Don't get too close. Don't take no more steps. Yeah, I heard you. And that's people motherfucker probably don't try to get killed with me. I'm minding my business like do it. Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
Brother, I must not
Oh,
talk
because you
about
talk about, yes, he was. I heard everywhere. I'm Spider-Man and my back is turned to you. Heavy on you. You got to show me. Now, I don't do disrespect. I'm minding my business and my vehicle. You say, why this part looking at me? You think I'm looking at you?
No.
You can't even buy me a steak. Yeah, I heard you.
Try these glasses, nigga.
Yeah, okay. Keep it real cute.
If I knew
when
it
you
was
talk
you,
about
I'd
me.
have came and talked to you.
No, it's not about that. It's not about that. Keep it
How
real
about
cute when
this?
you talking to me. Back turn to you. Heavy on it. Minding my business. I heard what you said.
So I repeat, what mannerism is he mimicking? Where does that come from? Okay, and as we trace these things back, this devil, through the feminists, and we always go back to this because all this stems from the feminist ideology, that has been the plague amongst the women of our nation, man. Okay, this is the results of single mother culture. Okay, because first, let's get this word mannerism. Then we'll break it down. Now let's get mannerism. It says mannerism. It says a habitual gesture or way of speaking or behaving. Okay, it says an idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy. Okay, an habitual gesture or way of speaking or behaving. And where does he get that behavior from? Okay, they're speaking. Those gestures, reaching at the air. What did he get that from? Okay, See, Esau first had to create a nigger woman, and now you see these men mimicking the nigger woman. Okay, that masculine mannerism of a woman, okay, within a woman body, that masculine, okay, energy, okay, in a woman's body. That's why, hey, the spiritual on apostle call them the nigger woman. Okay, it's like a goddamn prototype, man. Okay, but when you go back first, when you go to the feminist culture, what did it produce? Masculine, ratchet women. These type of women are new. This ratchet and women have always, been, sneaky and, plotting on power and all these different things. But this project here, these nigga women, okay? And the reason that these women are like that because they live in survival mode by trying to live up to this superwoman independent standard. Okay, so they become masculine. Okay, and see, this is the result of sons with no fathers seeing their mother and aunties and big sisters overreact to every situation that happens. Okay, overreact to every situation that happens. Okay, we have a culture of these men that exist in society that grew up and all they seen was their mothers and their aunties and big sisters and grandmas overreact to every goddamn thing, man. Okay? That's what happens when the son is up under his mother all the goddamn time, man. Listen to him talk on the phone, okay? Hanging out, shopping with him, hanging out with the girls. Is his mama and her friend girls and him. Okay, this is not no accident. These things have been manufactured into, the culture of our people. Okay, now let's go here. Like I said, this ain't gonna be long. This is Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and who is the child that's ruling the earth, man? Esau, Edom. Okay, he's a child that's in rulership. All right, let's prove that. Let's get a precept. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Okay, I believe it's 16 says, "Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning." Okay, we have a man with a childlike mind that's in rulership, because what we see with nigger culture is nothing but Esau's experiments, man. Because what a child will do, a child is just experiment with shit. Okay, that's why you see little babies getting a knife and trying to put it, in the outlet, put it in the wall outlets. Okay, a child will put, ketchup on some Fruit Loops. Like, what the hell you doing, man? That's how Esau does, man. And what we see, with niggas and not people is just Esau just being childish. And this is this nigga projects, man. You have living quarters called the projects where the men can't be there, man. The man can't be in the house. You see, this is the situation of our people. So when you go back to Isaiah 3:12, it says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them." Okay? Why? Because black culture is ran by what? The matriarch. Even if the man is in the house, all right, he has the lowest rank. I was ride sharing the other day, and there was a family in the car, and it was a woman, or it was a Jake woman, a daughter, and the father, and the little daughter was talking crazy to the father. And the mother was laughing and cheering the little daughter on, man. The woman runs 85 to 90% of Jake households. The woman runs it, man. Either there's no man there at all, or if a man is there, the majority of the time, the woman runs the household, man. Okay? And that's what you call a matriarch, man. And Esau purposely, put a matriarch over the black, all right, it was so-called black family, man. Okay? Cause who has the most reverence in nigga culture? Big Mama. Okay? She's like the Don. She's like the Godfather. She's the godmother, man. Okay, so you go to matriarchy, it says government by a mother or mothers form a social organization in which the mother is the head of the family, okay, and the descendants are reckoned through the maternal side. Now, you go here to matriarch, it says mother or woman who heads a family or tribe, okay, and who are the heads of the families and the communities, all right, amongst nigga culture, man. Okay, mama and big mama, man, aunties. Okay, nigga culture is ran by a matriarchy, man. Okay, these degenerate niggas, who they go live when they leave from their mama house? Who do they go live with? They stop depending on their mother, then they go depend on another woman. You know, it's a matriarchy system, man, and we see what it's producing. Okay, now you go to this suffix y. It says suffix because you got matriarch, then matriarchy. Now, suffix indicating the state or condition. So the current condition and state of nigga culture is it ran by a matriarchy, man. All right. You see, and that's facts, man. And this is what it, and we see what it's producing, man. Okay. Now, let's finish this. It says, "O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths." So this generation that we see floating the earth, these moles, these degenerate niggas shooting up every goddamn thing, man. Sorry as hell, lazy as hell. This generation of Israelites that we see today is the byproduct of the serpent and Eve, man. Okay? We're living amongst the children of the serpent and Eve because Esau indoctrinated them, okay? And Eve has nourished them, and they mimic Eve's mannerism with Esau's indoctrinations, man. Okay, this generation is the children of the serpent and Eve, man. Okay, now let's go to this word way, because we always go into way. Cause them to err. All right, in the way. Now you go to the Hebrew word way is derop. Now look what we have. It says way, road, distance, journey, a manner. Okay, now you go to definition D. It says a manner or a habit of course of life of moral character. So let's go back to the word mannerism. Mannerism. Okay, a habitual or a habit, gesture or way of speaking or behaving. Okay, idiosyncrasy. That's why you say idiosyncrasy. Okay, let's get that word. You know, get into these words, man. What's like idiosyncrasy? Let's define it, man. It says a mode of behavior or way of thought peculiar to an individual, a distinctive or peculiar feature or characteristic of a place, all right, or thing. Okay, so that behavior that we just seen from this big grown ass nigga, man, where did he get that mannerism from? And you can even go to the Trans Am people. The Trans Am people. You know, a Trans Am, it mimics what? A thought. Okay? A Trans Am mimics, see, first the thought had to be created, then the Trans Am is a spin-off off of that. Okay? The Trans Am doesn't mimic a housewife. The Trans Am doesn't mimic cooking, cleaning, and sewing, and you know, nah. A trans mimics what? A thought, man. Okay, you see, this man, off the feminist movement, which I got a documentary on. You know, we're gonna touch back on it. You know, the spirit just on this, man, to bring these things out, man. But hey, through the feminist movement, this man has spun off a lot of wickedness, man. Through her, we all die. It's making more sense, man. You know? Going back to the rock. A manner, habit, way, of course of life, of moral character, man. And the standards that govern nigga cultures all come from the nigga woman, man. Okay? The standards that govern nigga culture, man. Alright, so let's go from there. And I get this in Isaiah as well. This is Isaiah 1:9. And it says, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we would have been as Sodom and should have been like unto Gomorrah. Okay? Because the remnant the Lord has pulled out of that darkness, man. We've been put out of this cycle of death, which is known as black culture, man. Okay? Because it's nothing but a cycle of death that's getting worse. It's getting more degenerate. It's getting more violent. It's getting more perverse. Okay? But the Lord pulled a remnant of men, you know, and women out of that, man. Okay? And that's why we gotta be constantly grateful to be pulled out of that madness, man. Because it's a shit show. Black culture is a goddamn shit show, man. You know? And once again, I'm putting a question out there. You let me know if I might be tripping. What mannerism is that is Jake, all right, mimicking, man? Okay? So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters will edify till next time I say shalom.